think our main discrepancy is I got the Mahomes Watson because they're in my top 5, even though they're at 4.
And they're not in my top 5. I have an 08 class.
Yeah.
So, ready to go? So, the reason why for me, I'm like this, man. Anybody that's only played, 3 years now, going on 4, I'm sorry. I'm not putting them up that. We've already had this conversation. We talked their all-decade team. You were willing to put guys who played for 3 years in an all-decade team versus guys that have played for 10 years in his all-decade team. For me, I'm not doing that. I'm not about to sit here and crown Deshaun Watson over 3 years. I'm not. Mahomes, okay, cool. Mahomes is showing crazy. Yes.
Mahomes carrying this draft class.
But I'm not worried about, bro, I'm not, because Matt Ryan, a Super Bowl appearance, MVP, All-Pro, and 4-time Pro Bowl.
I'm taking Mahomes over. If we're stacking Mahomes versus Ryan, then I'm taking Mahomes
3
easily.
years. 3 years.
He's done more than Matt Ryan.
Look like?
What? He's already done more than Matt Ryan.
Whoa, how you figure? He won a Super Bowl. That's it.
Super Bowl MVP regular season as well.
Matt Ryan would have had Super Bowl MVP if their team didn't. Shout out to Kyle Shanahan. Whoa, they won 28-3.
We're blaming it all on Shanahan here.
Are we not?
I mean, Matt Ryan was playing the game too.
He calls the calls.
He wasn't making the best decisions.
He calls the calls. Does he not?
Come on.
Matt Ryan has an MVP season. Mahomes has an MVP season.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So what are we saying? You acting like it's that big of a difference? It's not.
Yeah, Mahomes got the Super Bowl. I mean,
okay.
Come on.
Who else got a Super Bowl out that class?
Huh?
Out your class that you're talking about?
What do you mean?
With Mahomes in there. Who else has a Super Bowl?
You're going to bring up Flacco here?
Not only a Super Bowl MVP as well.
Come on, dude.
Does he not?
Come on.
Does he not?
I'm taking Deshaun Watson over him.
Deshaun hasn't done no big winning.
No. All right, hold on. I'm taking him if I'm starting a team. Legacy, yeah, I'll give you Flacco.
So what are we talking about then?
I'm taking Mahomes over Matt Ryan.
Okay, but that's a wash. I look like to me. I'll say, okay, wash, or we can lean towards Mahomes being the better quarterback. Cool. But what I'm saying is that gap isn't as different as I feel like Joe Flacco's career over Deshaun Watson's career. Give me Flacco right now.
I don't know.
What big win has Deshaun done in his 3 years?
Let's see how his career plays out. But
exactly. Let's see how it plays out. But to say right now, think about Andrew Luck.
I gave you Flacco over Watson in terms of career. Yes.
I'm like, think about Andrew Luck, right? When he first started out, we was like, yo, this about to be that guy. He's the next man. He's the next Brady. He's the next this and that. And then the injuries jumped on him. And then he ends up retiring. RG3, the first year, godlike. Second year, man, he's come back from the injury. See how that looks out. Third year, you don't really know no more. Fourth year, fifth year, it's a wash. It's done. So for me, I'm not about to crown a guy. That's why when I saw they had the 18 class at 19, I'm like, bro, I'm not putting Kyler Murray class up here. The boy had 1 year in the league. How we want you gonna crown a guy for 1 year in the league? Anyone can do it once.
See, I'm looking at Flacco, even though I would give Flacco the edge as a Nick Foles type.
I don't.
I'll give him the edge.
No, you slight Nick Foles. Nick Foles had a Pro Bowl season before winning the Super Bowl.
Okay. Well, yeah, we could put Nick Foles over Flacco then to even help my argument.
I'm not putting him over it. I'm just simply saying like he's had that before.
I'm just saying I see them in the same light. I mean, they had a good run in the playoffs. They had
not a good one, a great run.
Yeah, both
you won a Super Bowl and an MVP.
I'll give them
It's
great.
A lot of quarterbacks that don't have a Super Bowl MVP.
Stop, man. This goes back to Flacco and
Foles.
Who's the other one? Yeah, Foles versus Watson. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't think I know you want to say Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl run, right, which I'll give you that. I'm a big fan of that type of stuff. We know that. I like the
clutch moments.
Yeah, I like all that. But still, they haven't done anything in the regular. I mean, Foles has that really good regular season. I'll give you that. The one where he has like 27 touchdowns, 2 picks. Came in for once one of the regular seasons and played pretty well. All I'm
saying is, if you compare Flacco's regular season numbers to Deshaun Watson's regular season numbers, it's not crazy like you think it is, bro. That's all.
What I'm saying is, Flacco doesn't have a regular season close to Watson. He has 2014 where he has 27 touchdowns, 12 picks, but that's his best one.
Okay.
Outside of that, 22 and 10.
Touchdowns. Remember, I thought you said touchdowns overrated, man. You can get down there and just hand the ball off. Isn't that what you said?
I'm sorry, I misspoke. I spoke a little soon. He's got one.
You spoke a little soon. See,
he's got one that's 25 and 10 for touchdowns, interceptions. Another one that's 22 and 10. So those are all right.
Whoa,
still,
are you about to all right a 20 and 10 piece?
But
is that what we're doing?
I mean, he doesn't have anything to back up those seasons.
Why are you hating on Joe?
Deshaun Watson has 19 and 8 his rookie year.
Okay.
26 and 9 his second year.
Okay.
26 and 12 his third year. 2 Pro Bowls, and he's got 4,000 165 yards and 3,852 in his second and third year.
All I'm saying is we're trying to compare the two different generations of passing. We already talked about this before.
Did I mention the rushing too?
I don't care about that. How many big wins does he have?
What
playoff wins does he have?
He's got one.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
That was his big. That's his marquee win, right?
He's only been in the NFL for 3 years, though.
Oh, so now you're going to say he's only been in the NFL for 3 years. I don't care. When we're comparing quarterback classes, give me the dude who's been in there longer.
I said I'll give you Flacco's career, but I'm still taking Watson over Flacco if I'm picking a team.
We're talking about this class, though.
I know. But then we're going Mahomes versus Ryan, and I don't think it's close.
See, you saying that. I think it is a lot closer than you think, as of right now, because he's only played 3 years.
Yeah, he's done more than Ryan.
In what regard? The only thing he's done that Ryan hasn't done is he won the Super Bowl, whereas Ryan was up in the Super Bowl and they ended up losing to Brady. Which you can't knock him for that. Brady already says the GOAT quarterback.
Mahomes' second year was absurd. 50 touchdowns.
Okay.
However many yards.
They both got MVPs. Congratulations.
Yeah, but Ryan...
They both have MVPs. Congratulations.
Does Ryan even have a season over 40 touchdowns?
Go look it up. They both got MVPs. That's all that matters.
All that matters. I mean...
What are we saying?
That's a little...
There are a lot of quarterbacks who don't have MVPs. There are a lot of guys that don't got MVPs. We know that.
I mean, come on.
We know that.
Why do we got to bring this up?
It's multiple guys, not just one, because you always think I'm talking about Ben. I'm not. It's multiple. Drew Brees.
He doesn't.
He doesn't have MVP.
Maybe he should have one.
That's the first ballot Hall of Fame.
Maybe,
no, you know why he ended up losing it? He ended up losing it the year when Mahomes went for the 50 piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So here I'm looking at. Yeah, you could say there's tiers of MVPs, right? I mean,
MVP is
why
MVP.
not? I mean, come on.
I'm not about to tier MVP. Oh, it's first tier MVP, second tier MVP of the league is MVP of the league. That's like me saying, well, Debo's defensive player of the year is different than Troy's defensive player of the year. No, Depot is a Depot.
MVP is different.
No, it's not.
So he's only got. Oh man, Matt Ryan. So he has one All Pro.
One All Pro, 4-time Pro Bowl. So he has more Pro Bowls than Mahomes right now.
I mean, because he's played so many more seasons.
I don't care. He has more.
And goes to my point.
I don't care. That goes to my point.
That's why
that goes to my point. I'm not about to put a guy who has 3 seasons over a guy who's played this long. Period. I'm not.
Mahomes, I mean, he already has the same amount of All-Pros.
Okay.
2-time Pro Bowl, so he's only 2 Pro Bowls off.
So that's less, correct? It's 2 less than 4, yes or no?
He's only played 3 seasons.
It's 2 less than 4, yes or no? It's 2 less than 4, yes or no?
How many? I mean, he's played, 10, 11, 12 more seasons?
So I'm not about to hold that against him. I think that's great. He showed that he can continue to play.
08 to 19, that is... Jeez, I hate looking at these numbers. That's 12 seasons.
Yeah, I think so.
I hate looking at the numbers. It's weird. You got to add one. Yeah. You got to add one. So that's 12 seasons. Mahomes 3. That's 9 more seasons.
Congrats.
And he's only got 2 more Pro Bowls.
Somebody has more longevity right now.
Same amount of All Pros.
Somebody has longevity. That's like when Shazier was playing, right? Remember, he was on that trajectory.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to put him in the list of, he's better than the Ray Lewises and all this off of 3 seasons.
But he wasn't in those 3 seasons.
I'm just simply saying, people would make an argument.
No way.
I'm just simply, follow me. People will make an argument. You're just using him
as an example.
Right, as an example. And they were saying, hey, man, well, this guy's 3 years are better than this guy's whole career. No, it's not. 3 years versus the guy that's played 10. I don't want to hear that because I know how tough it is to play 10 in this league. I've seen guys play 5 great years and then fall off. We talked about how Le'Veon had 3 crazy years in Pittsburgh, and then you saw what the Jets look like. I'm not doing that.
That's not his fault.
I don't care what excuse you want to make. I'm not doing that, bro. So Mahomes, you could talk all you want about them 3 years. I'm not putting him over a guy that's got a 10-piece and got all the accolades too.
Where's the big winning? I'm not. Where's the big winning?
He played in the Super Bowl, did he not? He balled out in the Super Bowl, did he not?
When the moments
he lost to Brady
needed to happen.
So this is my thing. If your only knock is you lost to the greatest player of all time, that's not a knock on him.
28, dude. It was an epic collapse.
Is that a knock on you? You lost to Brady?
It was an epic collapse.
Whoa, you lost to Tom Brady. Whoa.
They were up 28-3, dude.
All I'm saying is
they were up 28-3.
All I'm saying is I'd rather lose to Tom Brady than I ain't even about to drop that name.
Jimmy G?
Aaron Rodgers.
Wait, whoa. Now
you don't like that. Okay. All right, okay.
We're talking Mahomes, cool. Matt Ryan.
Cool. Hey, all right. That's cool. I'm just saying, you said that, hey, man, he didn't get the big win. You was up 28-3 and lost. I'm like,
Ben's
bro.
got 2.
Who'd you lose to? You lost to the GOAT.
Brady's lost. Brady's lost a few, too.
Okay, you lost to Brady. I'm not tripping if you lose to Brady. I'm not about to hold that against that man. Why?
They were up 28-3. That's why.
He balled out.
No, he didn't. I mean, they lost.
So how'd they
the
get a
game.
28-3?
I mean, wasn't there some defensive stuff going on?
How'd they get a 28-3?
Brady throw some picks.
How'd they get a 28-3?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
It's all right. Why you hate on Matt Ryan?
I just remember the collapse, man.
All I'm saying is this, bro. It ain't enough.
It's definitely
not enough.
It's not enough. I'm taking Mahomes over Matt Ryan.
All I'm saying is give me Matt Ryan's career over the 3 years of Mahomes.
I'll take Mahomes' career over Matt Ryan's.
I'm not.
I will.
That's where we differ.
Mahomes could retire tomorrow.
We talked about this. You talked about how you would take Le'Veon over Frank Gore's career. You're crazy.
Oh, easily.
You're crazy. I'm not following.
Well, no. That was decade though, so we got to knock off the 3-4.
I don't care.
Of Frank Gore's.
I don't care.
Frank Gore's.
I'm taking
all over
Frank
the place
Gore's
today.
career over a 3-year window. That's just how I live, bro. 3 years ain't enough, bro. 3 years not enough.
Who else is on that 08? I mean, it's just Matt Ryan and Flacco.
Those are the two I highlighted. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because they both don't really have depth. Because the third guy on the Mahomes Watson is Trubisky, and I don't even want to talk about him.
Yeah, I guess the third for 08 you could go Chad Henne. He had some success in Miami. Matt Flynn, he popped up when Aaron Rodgers got hurt, but then he got beat out in Seattle by Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he did. He had like 1 or 2 good games at the end of that season.
Brian Brom, you could put him up there if he
probably put Trubisky over any of those dudes. Actually,
I'll put Trubisky over Brom. I think him and Henne are a wash.
Yeah, wash, but I'll give it to Trubisky for my argument.
But you know what? For my argument, I'll go Matt Flynn because when he's had to step in, like Charlie Batch, right? Like Charlie Batch, when he steps in, he's balled out. He never had a bad performance. It was just Russell Wilson came in and took over.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Matt Flynn, man, when he's had the opportunities, man, he's balled out. Dennis Dixon. How you feel about him? He's Super Bowl champ, right?
These are reaches here. Trubisky's even a reach for me.
Dennis Dixon's Super Bowl champ, is he not?
But I'll tell you what, Trubisky's stats are definitely better than Chad Henne's.
Dennis lost that one.
What?
10.
Dennis
Dixon.
I don't know if he was on the roster.
He was.
He was?
Yeah. Josh Johnson. Yeah.
We're reaching here. I mean, Trubisky's stats are definitely better than Henne, so that's
2 different quarterback errors.
That could bolster my argument a little bit.
You have to. I
think Trubisky made a Pro Bowl, didn't he?
He might. I think he did. I think the thing is this though, man. You have to understand when you're comparing these quarterbacks who played,
even though I think he's
different
terrible,
decades like that, man. The game is drastically different. We talk about this all the time, so you can't just throw the numbers of Trubisky versus the numbers of Chad Henne when they played in 2 different styles. That's what I'm saying.
He did make that Pro Bowl. Mm-hmm. That's unreal. I mean,